That's right. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it is the Pin Decker of Kung Tech Fu. Welcome back as we continue to document our journey. That's right, our journey. I thank you so much for joining me on my journey, and we have something very special for you today. As a matter of fact, it's so special. You see, I had to take the Pin Decker sword out of the sheath because today marks a historic day in all of cryptocurrency and all of DeFi as we head into this new world, as we head into this new system coming in that is indeed cashless. There's a couple of things that you got to understand when it comes to finance, ladies and gentlemen. You have to understand the greenback system. You have to understand how it was transformed into the fractional reserve monetary system. And that system, ladies and gentlemen, is based on credit. That's right, 90% of all business is done on credit because of the fractional reserve. But we're not going to get into that today. We're not going to get into how in 1944, the American government convinced everybody in the world to place the value of their dollar underneath their umbrella known as the Bretton Woods meeting. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about the gold standard that was taken down by Roosevelt, okay, meaning that there's no assets backing the money, which means that it is a figment of our imaginations, and they kept that illusion going for a long time, but that illusion is over. And that is the whole reason why the blockchain was created by Satoshi, okay? But that vision, that mindset has expanded. This whole thing of everybody being dependent upon and people being sanctioned and bank accounts being frozen and placing power of attorney of your money in the hands of someone else that does not have your best interests at heart, those days are over, ladies and gentlemen, because just for today, we are taking back power into our own hands. That's right, we are taking the bull by the horns, and we are bringing the fight back to the door. No more escapism, no more fear, no more worry, because now we are doing our numbers, ladies and gentlemen, because we are here, and we cannot be stopped. Because the blockchain takes the duct tape off of your mouth. The blockchain brings you back to greatness. The blockchain gives you freedom. Your keys, your crypto, your money. And not only is it your money, not only can you gain wealth, but you can expand your wealth and you can live off the dividends. So let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We're going to take a quick look at what has been working for us. And we're going to take a look at the new astronomical thing that just happened yesterday, which is going to exponentially take that principle of compound interest to a whole nother level. I told you, when you get into blockchain, it's like being let into a building where you have a license to make as much money as you want, ladies and gentlemen. All that it requires is that you do your due diligence. So let's take a quick look at how we are earning money, because we are doing yielding. We are doing farm yielding. We are doing arbitrage. We are doing Forex. It doesn't really matter what vehicle that we use. We are really looking at compound interest and how we can utilize compound interest, or the vehicles on the road of compound interest, so that we can gain wealth, expand our wealth, and live off the dividends, ladies and gentlemen. So let's take a first look. And the first look we're going to look at is we are going to look at, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to look at FX Master Gold. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if we go here to FX Master Gold, we're going to see, if we go to their page, all right, I myself, I am in FX Master Gold. I will put everything down in the description, but the goal, as you can see, is for people that are trading gold on the market, okay, because it is the most lucrative Forex pair, all right. And if you look down here, you get 80% and they get 20%, and they cannot get paid unless they make you money. And they have been making me money every day, ladies and gentlemen. And also, when you place money with Absolute Markets, which is the broker, they're going to give you 30% on whatever you deposit. So if you put in $500 and then you go into the little side menu to claim your bonus, if you've been watching my videos, I already showed you how to do that. But they're going to give you 30% on whatever you put in. So if you put 500 in, then you're going to basically have 650 in equity. All right. Now look down here, 100% gold trading, copy trading strategy, 7-day-a-week support. All right. Then they tell you how it works. And then you look down here, tells you what they're focusing on and this, that, and the other. And their goal target is 15% weekly. Some people have reported that are in this. Some people have reported as high as 26% a week. Okay, so that is Master Gold. And when you get into Master Gold, it has it right here. Here are your directions for joining the Master Gold. You open an account, you do this, you follow the steps 1, 2, 3. And if you can follow instructions, ladies and gentlemen, then that's right, then you can earn some money. Now, we're also going to take a look at AmzDoge. Now, AmzDoge, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to take a quick look at it. We're going to go get our little URL over here. And we're going to take a quick look at AmzDoge. Now, AmzDoge, I'm just going to keep this really quick and simple. All right. AmzDoge, if you put in $500, right, you're going to make approximately $15 per day. If you put in $1,000, you're going to make approximately $30 a day, which is $210 a week, which is $420 every 2 weeks, which means you're looking at $2840 a month. All right. Now, here's the thing, you know, as that money grows, you can keep it in or you can take it out. What I advise to you, ladies and gentlemen, is to take that money out in spurts. Take your $1,000 out, get your ROI back. Then this way, everything that is inside is house money as you continue to earn and build your wealth. This way, you're not losing any sleep, because if the platform ever goes down, you may be emotionally hurt, but you're not financially hurt, because not only did you get out what you put in, but you also made a few hundred or a few thousand in the process. However, if this platform lasts for 6 months or a year, you will indeed make a fortune with Doge. Okay, let's just take a quick look here and see that, you know, we have Magic Johnson himself endorsing this, and they have a nice little video here as he goes over it. And I showed you this before, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, AmzDoge members. I'm very happy to celebrate Christmas with you and all.
Now, we've seen that before, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been following my videos. And then also the engineer did a video as well. And he came on.
Hello,
he put
ad
his
members worldwide. I'm Mac P, technical.
I'm not going to play this for you, ladies and gentlemen, because you can go in here and you can follow this for yourself. Just get in my link down below and let's make some money together, because you can be a part of my team. All right. We've already got a couple of people on my team and we're doing our thing and we're making money together, ladies and gentlemen. So you're going to use USDT when you come in here, TRC20. All right. They also have the ability for you to use if you're going to recharge your account, right? When you go in here, now here's your method. You can place TRC20 or ERC20. Now, I am not a financial advisor. I am not your financial advisor. I am an educator. I am simply educating you as to what is available to you should you try to, you know, take your hand at it, okay? And if you use us as a template, the people that are, you know, actually doing this thing day in and day out, then you will get similar and possibly even greater results. However, I am suggesting do not use ERC20 unless you really know what you're doing and if you're really geared up for that. But even if you are, it makes no sense to use ERC20 because that is Ethereum and the gas fees on Ethereum are ridiculous. So it's going to cut into your profit and your wallet simultaneously. Don't do that to yourself. Use TRC20. There is no added benefit to using ERC20. As a matter of fact, it is a large detraction. Let's get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's go to something else that has been working for us. We're going to go into our beloved BitKeep wallet very quickly, and kind of tipping my hand here, but we're going to go over here and we're going to look at some other stuff. All right, we are going to look at other stuff that has been working for us, and that, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is the king of DeFi, which is the Drip network, the Drip ecosystem, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to go all into it. If you know me, if you know my channel, if you know what we've been doing, then you know that Drip has been going on, I believe it's almost 2 years now, okay? And not only has it been going 2 years, but it's also a platform that is going to allow you to do what you signed on for. In other words, they're not going to change the rules on you like Horde has done. They're not going to change the rules on you like Furio has done. They're not going to change the rules on you like Solarium has done. You see what I'm saying? Even though Solarium is not crypto, you get the point. And the point is, Forex Shark, the developer, is dedicated to making decentralization not only work for you through his platforms, but when you get on the platform, as you're earning 1% a day on this faucet, not only are you earning 1% a day in the faucet, but you can also go in here into the reservoir and you could put BNB in here and you can earn BNB on this side while simultaneously protecting your investment. And then if you come out of here and you go into the animal farm, which is the parent, well, not the parent, I should say, it's actually the another partition. All right. And the animal farm, of course, anybody who knows about George Orwell, who wrote 1984, he also wrote Animal Farm. And the whole plot behind the Animal Farm is that of, escaping enslavement, basically. All right. So here we have, ladies and gentlemen, let's just connect our wallet very quickly. And we go down here to the garden. I suggest, if you don't know about I suggest that you go to the garden and you start your garden, because your garden, a lot of YouTubers will tell you, oh, starting the faucet, starting the faucet, starting the faucet. I respectfully disagree, because if you have a, starting the faucet is what I meant to say, starting the drip faucet, starting the drip faucet. No. Start in the animal farm and start right here in this drip garden, because this drip garden will nourish the entire drip ecosystem, whether be it the faucet or be it the animal farm itself. And you ain't got to believe me. If you go to Forex Shark's flow chart, he will show you exactly how it works. And who knows better than the creator of Drip Animal Farm himself? But we're not going to stay here either, ladies and gentlemen, because we got something else for you. And what do we got for you? We got something very special today, because you know how we hold certain coins and we hope they moon. We hold things like Bitcoin, and we hold things like XRP and XLM and all of this stuff. And if you don't know by now you know, because I'm going to tell you, there are certain coins that will replace cash, that will replace the fiat system. And if you don't understand the difference between fiat and cryptocurrency, now we're getting somewhere, because you got to understand what's going on. And what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, is an understanding of the difference between fiat money and crypto money. Because even if it's a tokenized asset, like the debt box or like FX Master Gold, okay, all of these things are all using the umbrella or the tools of DeFi, because you get paid out in crypto, whether it's the Binance Smart Chain or what have you. Okay. But here's the difference, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the thing you got to understand. you have to understand the difference between government money, which is fiat. Fiat is government money, and crypto, which is the people's money. Okay, I told you Roosevelt took us off the gold standard, and ever since then we've actually been using monopoly money, thinking that it's real money. Okay, but cryptocurrency has actual value because it has proof of work, proof of stake. It just has proof, because ultimately when it comes to finances, we are talking about energy. We are talking about energy and work, which gives it value, and the more scarce it is, the more valuable it is. So what are we talking about, ladies and gentlemen? We are talking about how we can stop, how we can stop selling our time for money. Because you see, to a person that has money, time is their most valuable asset. To a person that doesn't have money, money is their most valuable asset. Therefore, they sell their time to get money, which means you just lost the power of choice, because now someone gets to tell you when to come in, when you can go home, when you can go to the bathroom, when you can take a vacation, when you can get a promotion. You know, oh no, I ain't got nobody to cover for me. You got to do overtime, and yeah, all of that. You already know because you're doing it. Okay, we've all done it, But now it's time for us to switch our polarities. Now it's time for us to understand crypto and to take our power back into our hands. And we've got something, ladies and gentlemen, today that's going to do just that for us. And if I go here, I've got a couple of slides for you. We're talking about Flare, formerly known as Spark. We've been waiting for this, ladies and gentlemen, for a couple of years now, and it is now finally here. Okay? And we've also got Songbird. Songbird is the testnet of Flare. However, the one thing that makes it different is that this testnet has value. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it has value. So you can take the tokens, you can swap the tokens, you can sell the tokens, you can create LP tokens and delegate them. Now, it's important that we use that word delegate, because that means that we don't have to lock them up for a certain time period. We can put them in as we see fit. We can take them out as we see fit. Okay. Now, when we go over here, we are looking at a couple of things. And if you look here, the purpose of Flare is to connect everything. Flare is a new blockchain which presents developers with a simple and coherent stack for decentralized interoperability. Decentralization is the key, because that means that you are trustless, meaning that I don't have to trust you, you don't have to trust me, because we know that the smart contract will execute as see fit. It is nobody's business. It's all of these three-letter people running around looking over your shoulder. Hey, what you got over there? Hey, where'd you get this? Hey, how'd you get $150,000? No, forget all that, okay? Because now your destiny is in your hands, and you don't have to answer to anybody for having money. And this is how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. So, as we go on over, that's the Daisy, of course. We're going to talk about Daisy some more. And we're going to talk about the BIFROST wallet, which is one of the key wallets that's going to allow you to utilize Songbird, Flare, and all of that stuff like that. But I want to bring your attention to something that is very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. So you see, this BIFROST wallet, which is one of the best, it's a crypto wallet for decentralized finance on Ethereum, Songbird, Flare, and beyond. Now, what do they mean beyond? Okay? What they mean, ladies and gentlemen, is that here we go. You see, June 5th, 1933, we went off the gold standard. All right? Connect everything. All right? What we mean by go beyond is if we go here, we can use DeFi, FDoge, FBTC through Layer Cake. Now, what does any of that mean? What that basically means is that we are going to be able to use something that is known as F assets. Now, let's just go back here for a second. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, the F asset system. Smart contracts for everyone. Now, you may ask yourself, what is an F asset? An F asset basically is going to give you the ability to take coins that formerly did not have the ability to operate the way other EVM coins operate, with a smart contract being able to stake them, do NFTs and all of that. You're now going to be able to take these tokens, wrap them, something like XRP, something like Stellar Lumens, something like Bitcoin. Yes, so now your Bitcoin, you now don't have to wait for your coins to moon and then sell them. Now you can take your coins, you can wrap them, making them FBTC or FDoge or F whatever, and you can now delegate your coins and earn rewards and not have to sell your wealth. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time, you don't have to worry about selling your coins. So an F asset is an asset representation of an asset from another blockchain on the Flare network, i.e. XRP, will turn into FXRP. The Flare network's native token is Spark, which is now known as Flare. F assets can give a smart contract capabilities to any supported crypto. Minting is a process of converting your crypto onto the Flare network as an F asset. Now, that's just awesome, ladies and gentlemen. So you see, it's not even really all about the Flare network itself. The Flare token. Okay? Because we know the token's going to rise and it's going to fall. It just came out yesterday. So, it rose, it fell. Everybody that got an airdrop, of course, dumped it on the market because they were free tokens and this, that, and the other. And there's a lot going on when it comes to this, ladies and gentlemen. But I just want to remind you to get yourself a wallet like the BIFROST, okay? If I go over here, I got the Solidity wallet, and once I got the Solidity wallet, I thought it was going to be able to carry out everything that I wanted it to carry out. And however, it was unable to do that. So, we have it here. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a great wallet. It's a great app, okay? However, I wanted everything to be like one-stop shopping. And what I also noticed is that when I went here, when I wrapped my stuff, when I went to delegate, all right, it lost connection with the wallet. Now, I know it's a brand new wallet. It's the new kid on the block, and they're going to have to fix that. But I was unable to reconnect my wallet in order to delegate my LP coins, okay? So I went through all of that, and now I researched the BIFROST wallet, and let me tell you, the BIFROST wallet, ladies and gentlemen, it's how should I say? It's almost or in its own right, it's actually better than my beloved BitKeep wallet. And you guys know how much I love my BitKeep wallet. All right, so it's a little different because when you first come in here, you're not going to see any of this stuff. I actually put all of this stuff in here myself. And it took me for a loop because when I came in here, I didn't see anything. And it wasn't until I went here to this little arrow and I clicked it up. And so I had to go to receive. And when I went to receive, then I saw, there's everything. Okay. And if you don't see it here, you can always go up top and you can type it in as well. Okay. So you can put all your stuff in here. But not only that, but you can go over to the browser and you can start doing some stuff on Pangolin if you want. I'm about to re-put my tokens over there. So yeah. So you've got that. You can go back. You can go up here. And this is another thing that the FTSO, which is a delegator, allows you to do is you go over here and you've got this ability to go over here to bestftso.com. And with these guys, you can go over here and you can do your NFT thing on the Flare/Songbird networks. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And you can stake in here and you can get an NFT. And you can sell it on the open market, and there's just a lot of great stuff going on, ladies and gentlemen. So I took some XRP and I sent it in here from my Zoom wallet. Okay. Now, in order to do all of this stuff, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to need yourself a Zoom wallet. All right. Zoom. The XRP you put in your Zoom wallet will be on the digital ledger, okay? That's the whole purpose of these tokens that are going to be on the global ledger. As you are your own bank, you will have your digital ledger technology coins, you will have trust lines, and all of that, things like that. So when you come here, you want to store your Sologenic, you want to store your Corium, you want to store your AmzDoge, all of that good stuff. You want to store that, your XRP, of course, in here, and then you take your digital ledger coins and you keep them there, the ones that you're going to put there, also known as your liquid tokens. And then you're going to come over here to your BIFROST and you're going to take and you're going to create F assets with your XRP, thus growing your bag. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to take your Songbird, you're going to take your Pangolin, you're going to take your Rap Songbird, you're going to take your D.AI.S.Y, you're going to take all of that, and you're going to learn how to do these things along with me as we capture and expand upon our financial independence, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. And if you have an occupation that you enjoy doing, that's fine. But it's far better to have an occupation and know inside yourself that you don't have to be there if you don't want to. If the banks close, if your job shuts down because it's been automated by robots, it doesn't matter, because you, my friend, are financially independent, because you have taken your own financial destiny into your own hands through the use of the people's money on the blockchain. And the blockchain cannot be deleted. It cannot be redacted. And basically that simply means you cannot be stopped, because we're talking Web 3. We're not talking Web 2, okay? Web 2, they could stop you. They could take it down. Web 3, they can't take it down. Even if they take down the front end, the blockchain is still there. You can create your own front end to get back to your accounts. You can go anywhere in the world, even if you don't have any devices on you. And the minute you get your hands on a device, upload your account, contact the global digital ledger, and pull up your coins from anywhere in the world. And this is why it's so great, because the blockchain is unconfiscatable. It is immutable and it is unconfiscatable, ladies and gentlemen, because we don't trust, we verify everything. That's right. So just for today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to bring you this message. Thank you for joining me on my journey as we continue to do this day in and day out. Make money 24 hours a day with digital assets, okay? And at some point, if you ever implement financial securities and you have to pay taxes on that, I encourage you to do so, ladies and gentlemen, because if we're using financial securities, then yes, you have to pay taxes on that, which is why I use digital assets. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You can make all the money you want using digital assets, and the three-letter people cannot mess with you. All right. So if you want to be fully empowered, if you want to be unstoppable, if you want to be financially invincible, if you want to just be the rightful master of yourself, then you're in the right place, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you so much for being here. Welcome. And next time, as we come back to this, we're going to go into some more stuff, and we're going to explore D.AI.S.Y, okay? I'm going to leave that down in the description too, but D.AI.S.Y is a global decentralized smart contract utilizing Forex trading, ladies and gentlemen. And if you've been on my channel, you know what that is. I don't have to go into it, but I'm gonna leave that link down in the description. And basically you can take that link, you put it into your Tron Link wallet, you paste that into your browser. And if you're in America, you're gonna have to use a VPN, and go ahead and do your thing and sign up for tier number 1. And leave me a message down in my comments. Don't be afraid to leave messages and comments and questions, because I will answer them, ladies and gentlemen. I've had this channel for 11 years, and previously I didn't pay as much attention as I should have. But I am now off the chain. I'm off the hook. I'm uncontrollable. I'm passionate. I'm ready to do this thing, man. So let's do it together, all right? And let's make some money, all right? And do what we got to do for ourselves and for all of those that depend on us, all right? So here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the greatest financial transfer of wealth in human history. That's right. And you have a front row seat to become the new 1%. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Thanks a lot for being here. Pendecker out.